Overlooking the broad sweep of the St. Lawrence River is the historic city of Quebec, reminder of a bygone age of quiet charm and elegance. But once a year, it's Carnival time in Quebec. Recalling the spirit of winter carnivals dating back to the early days of Canadian settlement, Quebecers embark on 3 weeks of community sport and spectacle. Of course, where there's a carnival, there must be a queen. And for an escort, who could be more fitting than the Honorable Mr. Snowman, symbol of winter sport and frolic? By way of decorating the city, citizens of Quebec have revived the art of sculpture in ice and snow. Friendly rivalry and local pride in a truly native art produce eye-catching results, many of which are drawn from the colorful pages of Canada's past. In front of the fabulous Ice Palace, the Honorable Snowman, in the name of the Queen, declares the carnival officially open. And with Snowman calling the tune, it looks like fun and revelry for the next 3 weeks. Sports play a prominent role in carnival activities, and one of the major events is the International Dog Derby. The best teams from Canada and the United States compete in a 3-day, 100-mile cross-country dash. With one of the finest skiing centers in North America only a few miles from the city, skiing is naturally a popular carnival sport. Former Olympic champion of the world, Fritz Schoenen, starts the ski jumping competition. A truly native sport, born out of the history and geography of Quebec and seen nowhere else in the world, is the ice canoe race across the St. Lawrence River. Before the modern age of trains, planes, and giant bridges, the only way to get across the St. Lawrence to the town of Levis, 2 miles away, was to row across. In the early winter, before the ice had frozen solid, and in the spring, before the ice had melted, this crossing required skill and daring. Today, in flat-bottomed boats built especially for the event, hardy young men from the lower St. Lawrence relive the struggles of their ancestors by racing from shore to shore in a grueling test of strength and skill. The struggle today is for a Carnival trophy, but not so many years ago, such crossings were part of the hardships of daily life. The Mardi Gras parade, one of the highlights of the carnival, draws the entire population out to cheer their favorite heroes of fact and legend. It's the biggest show of the whole carnival, attracting thousands of visitors from all over the continent. Special floats for the children provide a good excuse for staying up late on Mardi Gras night. The torchlight descent of skiers from Lac Beauport, 10 miles from Quebec. One of the most beautiful spectacles of the whole carnival. The carnival wind-up, community dancing in the Coliseum, in the Chateau Frontenac, in private homes, in the streets. This is a night when Quebec really lets loose in this season of goodwill, fun, and festival.